So I don't actually have anything planned to say, but I figured since I haven't made a video in a while and I have some time, I should do that. The reason why I've been so absent is rehearsals for theater, which, I mean, we don't have that many right now, but along with homework and stuff, it gets kind of crazy. But it's really exciting because the show's coming together pretty well. It has a lot of group scenes and like ad-libbing and stuff, so it's really fun to be in the ensemble. Well, usually that can be kind of boring, but it's really fun in this play. I kind of enjoy being in this ensemble because you get to create your character, which is really cool for me because I love creating characters and stuff. That's why I'm so into writing, even though I'm really bad at commitment to writing. Our show is in 3 weeks. This upcoming week is spring break, and then we have a week of rehearsals, and then we have tech week, and then we open. And it's kind of crazy. I'm excited though. Tomorrow is Day of Silence, which is a day when you don't speak to support LGBTQ teens who have lost their voice. Well, like, not physically lost their voice, but feel like they can't express themselves and be who they are because of harassment. And I've done it in the past, but it's a lot more important to me this year because recently a lot of my friends have come out. So I have a lot of friends who are LGBTQ, so it's really important to me. I encourage everyone to do it, because it is a really important issue. Starship is premiering soon. I'm really excited about that. Yeah. I bet I didn't need to mention that. I bet you already know. But I keep randomly freaking out about it. I'm planning on watching it at my house with my friend who saw it with me. We're going to have a sleepover and buy red vines ahead of time. I don't know when it's premiering though. Oh, whenever it premieres, I hope it's not too late because it's the day before May Day, and I go to this May Day celebration that's supposed to be there before the sun rises, which means getting up like super early and going out to a like foresty place on the lake in our town. I started going to it a few years ago because my friends went to it and they said it was really fun, and it is really fun. It's a really cool celebration. I'm kind of rambling a lot, but anyway, if I'm up really late watching Starship, then I'm going to be really, really tired. This week at my school is Fine Arts Week, which is kind of cool. It's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I guess, well, because I'll explain what it is first. So, all the like clubs and classes and stuff that have to do with fine arts have like presentations. And then there's some people who aren't clubs or classes and just do presentations anyway. Like a few student bands perform, and I think the softball team did something, and I have no idea what it was, but I heard something about it. Yeah. And it's a cool thing. I was really excited about it, but mostly that was because of the spoken word part, where I was going to perform one of my poems. And I didn't get to perform. I've been so absent from our community of the 4 of us. I haven't been on Facebook talking to you guys in ages, and I haven't made a video in a while either. I've been kind of trying to wean myself from constantly being on the computer, but that means not getting to talk to you guys as much, which makes me sad. But yeah, I've got homework I should be doing right now. Maybe that's why I'm drawing this out so much. We watched All's Quiet on the Western Front in history class over the past few days. It is such a not don't want to say it's a boring movie, but it's like all war scenes and it just gets super repetitive almost. I mean, it's a cool message, but there's so many movies about war out there, and I don't know. I've heard the book is horrible though, so I'm glad we didn't have to read the book. But I have to answer a bunch of questions about it now. Not gonna be fun. I was gonna do a tour of my room like a really long time ago. Then that didn't happen. And then Jo did her tour, and then I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do it this time. And then I didn't. But I will soon, I think. I'll try to. My dog's making noises in his sleep. So cute. Oh, you know what else I'm going to tell you about? Because I can, and I'll probably cut out half this video anyway. In my confirmation class, we are supposed to be leading the Easter sunrise service. And we have a really interesting confirmation class. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier when I was talking about religion, but we're all atheists except for one person. And so our pastor is really open to that. So we have a lot of interesting discussions, but we also get off topic a lot because we're all kind of just ridiculous people. I don't know. So instead of doing like a traditional service for Easter Sunday, we are doing like a sort of skit type of thing, at least for part of the service, where it's going to start out as a reenactment of the Easter story, except for this one guy who's in our class who's really not the sharpest crayon in the box. I think you're supposed to say brightest crayon in the box or sharpest tack in the box. Right. Okay. Anyway. So he says a lot of stupid things. So he's going to interrupt it a few times saying stupid things, and he's going to be playing Jesus in the reenactment. So then he's going to, like, start mimicking a zombie, and then this other guy who's really funny, I guess. He's really weird, but he's cool. We'll start correcting his zombie imitation, and then we'll go into this long discussion about, like, the meaning of the Easter story, I guess. Which is kind of cool, because, yeah, I don't know, it's cool. But what I like about it is that we're writing the script for it, and it's just kind of a discussion, except for scripted. I mean, our pastor wrote part of it, but then we didn't like a lot of it, so we changed it a bunch, and kept some of his parts, and then added it and changed it. And yeah, I'm excited about that. I've never actually been excited for Easter service. Usually I don't go to the sunrise service though, because it's so early. I don't like getting up early, especially not for church. Sorry, Molly. I hope I don't ever offend you when I'm talking about religion. Like, I probably sound like I'm kidding right now because I tend to sound like that when I'm tired, but, like, seriously, I don't want to ever offend you, and tell me if you do. I do. Why would you offend yourself? Oh my god. Okay, I should stop this, like, now. There was stuff I was gonna say. Molly, I'm really happy about your dad. I'm really happy for you. Congratulations to him. And Meg, I hope that you feel better, whatever's going on. I hope that it gets better soon. I'm thinking of you. See you guys around. Bye.